Antarctica is known to have no human inhabitants. Only the scientific expedition team works there. Is the cold only the reason why humans cannot live in Antarctica? The answer is no, because modern heat preservation and heating facilities can allow human beings to live normally. Otherwise, humans living in the Arctic Circle would have moved to warmer areas long ago. In fact, there is another important reason why humans cannot live in Antarctica, and this is what I want to mention today. Antarctic Equal Illumination can also be called Antarctic Monotone Radiance, or Antarctic Uniform Luminosity. It's an uncommon noun. It means an abnormal weather phenomenon that appears in Antarctica, where the sky, ground, ocean and surrounding ice and snow all reach the same brightness. Scientists have confirmed that it is not related to the aurora, but is also an unusual weather phenomenon. Because the clouds over the polar regions are less dense, contain less water vapor, and have a weaker ability to absorb sunlight, so when the sunlight there shines on the snow-covered ground through the gloomy sky, the light reflects back and forth between the ice and snow and the low clouds, resulting in a lens tube effect, similar to a kaleidoscope. After multiple reflections by the lens barrel, the brightness everywhere tends to be uniform. When cloud density is proportional to solar radiation intensity, the sky, ground, ocean, and surrounding snow and ice all reach the same brightness, which can be disorienting. Antarctic Equal Illumination often appears at noon, and it will make the surrounding landscape disappear suddenly, no matter the distant ocean surface, icebergs, or nearby coasts, snowfields, even tents, flags are all invisible. There was no trace, and there was a piece of whiteness everywhere, as if it had fallen into a huge milk bottle. When encountering Antarctic Equal Illumination, even experienced polar explorers can hardly escape bad luck, especially those who run at high speed. In 1998, artificial satellites of the United States and Russia simultaneously discovered a city in the hinterland of Antarctica. In the frozen world of Antarctica, the city is mysterious and unique. Houses with large domes, roads extending in all directions, and the city is protected by an invisible layer of insulation. Although it is surrounded by ice and snow, and the temperature is -65 degrees Celsius, the city is full of greenery and warm like spring. The United States artificial satellite measurements found that the city in the ice and snow actually uses nuclear-like power generation facilities for power supply. Faced with such a magnificent city, the whole world has asked the same question: which country in the world today has such a highly developed level of technology that it can build a city in a world of ice and snow at -65 degrees Celsius? According to the determination of scientists, the ultra-modern level of building this city is beyond the reach of human beings on Earth, because the harsh environment cannot provide the conditions for human beings to build cities. First of all, the Antarctic Equal Illumination on the Antarctic snowfield hindered the human step into Antarctica. Antarctic Equal Illumination will bring people, planes and buggies together into the trap. The Soviet scientist Rolanov was a person who narrowly escaped from Antarctic Equal Illumination. In June 1978, Rolanov and 3 companions drove off-road vehicles to the hinterland of Antarctica. Suddenly, all the surrounding landscapes disappeared, including icebergs, ocean surfaces, and snowfields. They seemed to have fallen into a huge milk bottle, leaving only a gleaming white area around. In this case, it is very difficult for people to escape from this terrible Antarctic Equal Illumination. In Antarctic Equal Illumination, Romanov's off-road vehicle becomes disoriented and unable to steer, only to crash into an iceberg. All 3 of Romanov's companions were killed. Only Rolanov climbed out of the overturned car, stumbled and walked for 3 days before being sent back to the camp. Regarding the formation of Antarctic Equal Illumination in Antarctica, scientists have different opinions, and there is still no conclusion. But there is no doubt that Antarctic Equal Illumination has become a natural protective barrier for this ultra-modern city in the hinterland of Antarctica, and humans cannot approach it. Could it be that Antarctic Equal Illumination is related to the builder of this mysterious city? So, who is the builder of this mysterious city? It is said that scientists from Antarctic scientific research stations in Russia, Australia and other countries have witnessed UFOs flying to the hinterland of Antarctica many times. Especially in 1979, a cigar-shaped, long-shaped UFO flew to the hinterland of Antarctica. When it passed the Soviet Antarctic Research Station, it stayed in the sky over the scientific research station for 5 minutes before flying away. Looks like general inspection. Fortunately, the radar vehicle at the scientific research station tracked the direction of the UFO's flight, which was the location of the mysterious city. Therefore, many scientists believe that this city in the hinterland of Antarctica was not built by humans, but by intelligent creatures more advanced than humans. If this inference is correct, then we can't help but ask, are the residents living in this city aliens? Whether the frequent visits of UFOs happens to answer this question, this mysterious city is actually a stronghold of UFOs. To solve various mysteries, scientists must visit the city. However, Professor Tomarel, an Australian Antarctic research expert, believes that as far as the current level of technology is concerned, there are still many obstacles that need to be overcome and resolved if humans want to enter this city. No matter what method humans want to use to understand the mysterious city of Antarctica. No matter how humans plan to immigrate to this cold continent. We must overcome Antarctic Equal Illumination, and as far as our existing knowledge and technology are concerned, we are helpless in the face of Antarctic Equal Illumination. This may be the main reason why Antarctica is not suitable for human habitation. That's all for today's sharing. You are welcome to leave a message in the comment area and express your views on Antarctic Equal Illumination. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss the exciting content in the next issue. See you next time.